Welcome to day 4 of day 6 of me building for the Gem Attack Creator Contest number 5. Today's checklist is: first, fixing mountains. I have some mountains to fix. Second, block design. I have more blocks to design. And to fix my parallax. It was a little bit broken. It's only 3 things, but it will take a long time. First, I started working on the mountains, giving the mountain a shadow. This created more depth. However, after I worked on it some more, this is what the shadow looked like, but it didn't really make sense because it was facing the player. The sunlight, which I wanted it to be in front of the player, making everything shine, didn't really make sense. So I copied this, or actually deleted the shadow, and remade the shadow in the other part. I mean, it's alright, I guess. I guess we can fix it in the future. Sometimes it's fine for now. It still doesn't make sense because the shadow is facing the player, but hey, at least it's facing the other side. I like this way better now. It's just a lot better. Now I worked on some of the more not so fun parts of Geometry Dash. I worked on a frame-by-frame animation that would make it so that it felt like magic swooped around the mountain, or some sort of like Instagram effect. The toggle triggers took forever, and I forgot that rotate triggers were a thing, so I gotta say I was suffering a lot through this process. Well, this is what it looked like at the end. I'd say it was pretty worth it. I might go back one day and make the transition more cleaner and just make it more optimized and less pixelated. Now for our second task, which was to fill in the block design once again for another structure. I decided to do it for this structure, and well, obviously I did it for this structure, and it once again went out pretty good. But this time, you can see there was a saw, and that saw, I can't really just put it in the ground. It wouldn't really make sense, so I decided to make a really cartoonish death block, which I guess at the end of the day, it's alright. It's pretty good, not going to lie, but it didn't come out the way I wanted to, which is totally fine. It's actually pretty good. Even added a little bit of a sign to indicate that this is something you have to jump over, which was fun. Of course, we also have to add that sweet outline to it, making it so much more cartoonish. Added some crystals for a way to kill the player if he lands down here, as well as up here. However, for the ones up here, I had some fun rotation gimmicks to put into place for them. Let me just feel free to play that part of the video and replay it again as many times as your satisfaction needs your soul to play that, because it's awesome. That clink is going to be... Every time I play that level, that clink is gonna make me feel so good about myself. That's the single best thing I built. Speaking of the single best thing I built, in the midst of all of these, this happened. Yo, I'm shaking right now. Magic tab, go down, Unheal Nature by me. That's me. Yo, 24 likes. Oh my god. Now my level is sitting at a humble 49 likes. You should go like it. I want that 50 like achievement. Come on. Yo, I need that 50 like achievement. Added another animation that really, I forgot the rotation trigger was a thing, so, I'm awesome. But, the parallax I fixed off camera. But this is all day 5. And do you know what? Here is a sneak peek.